Hello, Grimmar Nations, Grim Reaper. It's your pal Grim Reaper, episode Dark 61, and today I welcome back to another Halloween story, and so we have another I have another Halloween story today. So here I have introducing Madman Stan. Hmm, hmm, you, that makes me interesting. It make yeah. So I'm like very interesting. I'm just like I'm just interesting what this story has in store for us. So here we are. It's a scary story about a babysitter who is taking care of two young boys whose parents are out for the evening. Mm. Yep, there it is. A picture, and the name Madman Stan. Mm, let's see what the story has in store. And also fun fact. So after I record this video, like and then hold up, like in the next 30 in the next minute, in the next few hours, yeah, like in the next like 54 minutes, I'll I'll be on my way, like I'll be going back to my school. well it's for like some kind, like an event or something, but it's for Halloween. Yeah, an event. Because I'll be going to the because after I record this video, I'll be going back to school for the for their Halloween party. Yeah, yeah. This day, yeah, Jeff, they'll be hosting a Halloween dance party, where we go to that party with our Halloween costumes. So yeah, I'll be looking. I'm like, I am like excited to go to to that party. Yeah, since last year. Yeah, so I've been waiting since September for Halloween. But but with all that to aside, yeah, that's all I have to say. And let's get on with this story. So this is hold, hold up, I just gonna have to fix things up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay? Hold on. So here we are. So this is Madman Stan. Enjoy. Let's get it, Grimmar Nation. Okay. There are there were two young boys named Billy and Richie. Their parents had gone out for the night and left them in the care of a babysitter. Her name was Agnes, and the boys hated her. She was fat and ugly and stank of sweat and cigarettes. Yes. What a funny personality of the about this babysitter. Her butt was so big that her pink sweatpants looked like they might burst at any moment. Uh, okay, why? Okay, I don't know why why did I need to know that? That's some personal information about that babysitter. We don't. Yeah, I don't want to know about to know also know about her ass. time time for bed, Agnes announced as soon as their parents left. But our parents allowed us to stay up until 11. Billy protested. Your parents aren't here anymore, Agnes said. I'm in charge, and what I say goes. Now stop arguing and get up to bed. You're really, you are really rotten babysitter. Rich moaned. Rich moaned, and you're a pair of really rotten children. Agnes retorted. The boys stood their ground and refused to budge. Okay then, okay then. If you won't go up and go to bed, I got a little surprise for you. Agnes said in a malicious grin. Something to cheer you up. What? What? Rich asked. A bedtime story, she said. A scary one. You want to hear it? You want to hear it, don't you? You're not afraid, are you? Of course, of course not. Billy, Billy blurted out. Tell us. Agnes got up and turned off the light. When she sat back down, the couch groaned under her weight. The boys sat cross-legged on the floor, facing her. All right, all right, she said, clearing her throat. In some towns, people don't lock their doors at night. But in this town, nobody goes to bed at night without making sure that doors and windows are locked up tight. There's a very good reason for that. It's because of Madman Stan. Nobody knows where he comes from, but they say he lives in the cemetery, sleeping among the tombstones. Madman Stan will settle for men and women, and he likes very little girls very much. But more than anything else in the whole wide world, he likes little boys. They're his favorite. They take his victims back to the cemetery. Nobody talks out loud about what he does with them, but I'm sure you can imagine. They're never seen again. People who live near the graveyard say they hear screams at night, horrible screams. Plenty of people have seen it late at night, going from house to house, checking every window and trying every door, looking for one that isn't locked. And when he finds one, and he goes. That's why everyone locks their doors up tight. Now, like I said before, time for bed. Hmm. That's that's all. Rich said. Rich asked. That's that's not a story. You're right. You're right. It's not a story, said Agnes. It's a warning. I want you to go straight to bed, and hear and if I hear so much as a peep out of either one of you, I'll unlock the front door so Madman Stan can get in. 10 minutes later, the boys were lying in bed, wide awake and staring at the ceiling. The room was in complete darkness. It wasn't true, was it? Said Rich. Rich asked. Of course, of course not. Billy replied. She was just trying to scare us. All of a sudden, the bedroom door flew open. The boys almost jumped out of their skin. Agnes was standing there in front of you. What did I tell you about talking? She shouted. Just for that, I'm going to unlock the front door. She slammed the bedroom door shut, leaving the boys in darkness again. They lay in bed, shivering and clutching their pillows. They listened to their heavy footsteps walking back down the stairs. Walk, yeah, walking back down the stairs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. His little brother replied. No, she's gone and unlocked the door. Billy whispered. You said you didn't believe in Madman Stan, hissed Rich. I don't. Then why? Then what are you scared of? I'm not. It's just shut up before she comes back. The boys lay there in silence, staring at the ceiling. They tried to fall asleep, but they couldn't relax. Not with the front door open. All they could think of was Madman Stan coming to get them and dragging them off to the graveyard where he would do unspeakable things to them. Billy got out of bed. His heart was beating fast. He eased open the bedroom door and peered through the crack. The ghost was clear. Where are you? Where are you going? Rich asked. I'm going to lock the front door, Billy replied. He slipped out into the hallway and crawled down the stairs as quietly as possible. When he got to the bottom, he tiptoed around the corner and checked the front door. It was locked. Agnes had been lying. She didn't unlock the front door at all. Billy got down on all fours and crawled down the hallway. When he came to the living room, he peered around the edge of the doorway. The television was off. Agnes was lying on the couch. He seriously, he could see her ass. Seriously, for free, he could see her butt, her ass. That big mound of pink lay there like a beached whale. He inched forward until he could see her face. Her eyes were shut and her mouth was hanging open. She didn't make a sound. She wasn't moving at all. He couldn't tell if she was asleep. She couldn't tell if she was asleep or dead. Hours later, the boys were awakened by the sound of banging on their bedroom door. All of a sudden, the door burst open and they let out a terrified scream. Their father was standing in the doorway. He flipped on the light switch. It's okay, she shouted. They're here. Their mother appeared in the doorway, breathing a sigh of relief. What's going on? Their father asked. When we came home, the front door was wide open. Where's the babysitter? There's no sign of Agnes anywhere. What happened? Where did he go? Maybe Mad, maybe Madman Stan got her. Rich whimpered. Billy looked up at his parents and nodded his head. Yes, sure. Yeah, sure, he said as a malicious smile spread across his face. Madman Stan must have got her. Mm. Okay. Okay. Well, it was not gonna lie. At the end, it was like mid. Eh. Yeah. It wasn't like scary at all. It's just about a babysitter with a huge ass just telling those two boys about this non legend about this whole Madman stand, and it, it all ends with their father coming home, their parents coming home from their evening, and telling their boys what happened, and they replied and they answered that Madman Stan got the kidnapped the babysitter. But all right, guys. So that was Madman Stan. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Okay. Holy shit. But yeah, holy shit. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next Halloween story. But yeah, and that's yeah, this was pretty a mid scary story. Yeah, but yeah. So thank you so much for sticking around to the end. Until next time, Grim Nations. I'll see you guys later. Peace.